Welcome to the first ever live action production Building a Business vlog. My name is Nick Polkuski, and I am one of the owners of Live Action Production and going to be your host here for these weekly videos. What this is a brand new series that we're doing that's all about the journey of building a live streaming service company. That's what Live Action Production is. It's a streaming service company where we go out and we help people live stream in a very professional way, both on the weekly show side, so having a regular show every single week where they can have multiple cameras, they can do some really cool things with their weekly show, but also the live event space where they may have a conference or a convention of some sort and want to live stream that. We kind of play to both of those sides with a big focus on that local business, that business that is kind of all built around their local community. So these are real estate people, these are financial planners, these are restaurants, these are gyms, chiropractors, people like that who are trying to draw from a local community to really boost their business. And we help them reach more people through live video. And what I want to talk to you about on this weekly series is just kind of the journey that we have, kind of that process of growing this business. I have been a huge fan of vlogs and been following more and more of them here recently. And we kind of overhauled our just general YouTube strategy for the business. And this is part of that kind of overhaul that we're doing. We're releasing videos 3 days a week now. This is kind of that third piece that we're just finally adding in here. And we've been doing kind of rebranding and refocusing on YouTube since about mid-February. Actually, 2 months ago exactly, because it was right after coming back from a conference on February 23rd or right around there. I really spent some time and thinking about what that YouTube strategy is going to look like. And we're now releasing videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So these Monday, this is the Building a Business vlog. A lot of times it will be recorded video. Sometimes it'll be live video like we're doing right now, where I am actually here live and can take your comments and all that fun stuff. So if you have any comments, questions, feel free to leave those in here. But then it's also a big focus on when, and there will also be some recorded videos that happen as well. So it'll be a mix of both that is going to be happening here on this Monday video, because we'll be recording things that are going on throughout the week and then releasing them, giving you updates every single week as we move forward from here. So where are we kind of right now in this business? We're releasing a lot of content. We have a lot of different things. We have a lot of balls kind of rolling right now. This week, for example, we're going to be doing two specific live streams, two very different types of live streams for other people, in addition to the ones that we do for us. But we have a home tour that is going to be happening tomorrow, actually on Tuesday, where we're going to be walking through a property that is for sale and just kind of giving a complete tour, kind of behind the scenes, showing the before and after. It was a renovated property, just really showcasing what is going on there and allowing people to decide, hey, I want to buy this property. That's one example of the type of live streaming that we do. The other time, the very event-based type is going to happen later that day, where we are live streaming multiple cameras. It is a panel luncheon. It's a kind of a lunch and learn type format where they actually have a panel of people on up there who are just going to be answering questions from the audience. And so we get to kind of showcase that aspect as well on Tuesday. So that's kind of one day we're hitting both sides of the business, which is super fun. But I wanted to give you a quick little update of where we are in terms of business and specifically the YouTube channel right now, just because this is kind of the first big time we're diving in. And the reason I wanted to do this weekly update for you all is because some of my favorite vlogs are those ones that, like Tish Hanley, building a business, or building a business, growing a brand blog. I forget exactly what their title is, but it's something along those exact same lines. But it's really have chronicled the building of this skincare company. And I really enjoy just that weekly process showing up. Theirs is all recorded video, but I wanted to add a little bit of mix of live video to ours. But it is something that I really enjoy hearing that story, seeing what they're facing, seeing how they're trying to solve that, seeing when they get some results from those challenges that they've had. Other places that have done it is The Journey with social media marketing world, and where they take you along on a journey. It was a very, very highly produced vlog, which this one will not be, just to kind of set expectations. It's going to be a lot of like talking head or just selfie style videos of out and about, what's kind of going on, what challenges we are facing as we're setting up for a live event. Things like that is really going to be what you're seeing here on this vlog. I want to give you kind of the real, the raw, and just very in the moment of what we're facing right now. And then there have been other vlogs that I've really enjoyed in the past that are kind of follow the same format, really taking you through the story of building the business. And that's what I'm going to try and do with this series here, that it releases a video every Monday. I'll either be live or it'll be a recorded video and kind of a mix of both. Now, just to give you further channel updates, what's going to be happening is on Wednesdays, we're going to have our live and local show. If you've been following, subscribed for a while, you've seen that show. That's been kind of the main content to the YouTube channel here for a while now. I think we're on episode 10 or 11, somewhere around there. I forget exactly, but we're going to be continuing to move forward with that. That's always going to be live. That one is also going to always be live on Facebook. The vlog, exclusive to YouTube. Live and local is live on both Facebook and YouTube. And then on Thursday, I'm going to come in and answer some questions for you. If you leave a question in the comments, that's what's going to be answered on Thursdays. That's gonna always be live, and it's always going to be live here for the YouTube channel exclusively. Occasionally, I will take some of those questions and put them, say, out on LinkedIn, maybe occasionally dropped to Facebook, but it's always going to be live for you on YouTube as the main focus. And just to give you an update, when I first started, we were at probably, so this is mid-February, this is about February 23rd, kind of took a pulse and then changed a lot of the branding, changed a lot of the wording, keywords, all of that stuff. A lot of changed on the YouTube channel here after February 23rd. Right at February 23rd, I think we had 101 subscribers. Actually, that's exactly what it was, 101 subscribers. Today on the YouTube channel, we are at 122. So we've gained about 21 subscribers since then. So that's a decent pace. And now we are officially starting the 3 videos a week. So I'm expecting it to increase even more here in the next few weeks. And hopefully I'd like to get, ideally start to see a subscriber or so every single day. That'd be awesome. And maybe even increase that even more, ideally. But if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel so you are sure to get these updates, because like I said, we are going live for some of the Mondays and every single Thursday, and I don't have a set time for those. It's just going to be when I can go live that day. Wednesdays is always going to be Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central Time, so you can predict that one, but the other ones are going to be a little more random. So you need to be subscribed in order to get notifications about when we're going live for that. So what else has been happening here at Live Action Production? Probably the biggest thing for us is we are writing a book. We are in the middle of that process right now, and we're kind of going about it in a unique way, or at least what I think is a little bit of a unique way. Brian and I sat down and created an outline of what we wanted to see in that book, what we think we needed to cover in that book. And then we have been scheduling recording sessions. And so Brian and I, he will sit down on the chair next to me, and we will go through and just talk about talk about the topics that we have in that outline. And we're just kind of slowly going through the outline. I think we have had 3 recording sessions so far, and we have at least one more scheduled that we definitely need to do, possibly even another one. And we've been taking some of our weekly shows, the live and local shows, where they fit, and we're getting all of those recordings and conversations transcribed. And we're in the process of getting a lot of the current ones that we have have all been transcribed. And now comes the book writing process. We're taking big chunks of the transcripts and kind of using that as that very rough first draft. And slowly starting to edit and those pieces together and really create a solid, hopefully a solid first draft and a very quick pace because we did because of the way we recorded and transcribed that conversation. Like, I feel like that's going to allow us to get this first draft of the book done very quickly. Now, there's going to be tons of edits that need to happen after that first draft, or even in the process of creating that first draft. By no means are we taking the conversations and putting them straight in the book. There is lots of edits that need to happen because that interview, that conversation is just not going to be very readable. It's not in the format that we want our final book to be. So we're going through and going to be highly editing that, multiple revisions, multiple processes of that, multiple drafts. But I'm excited for what this book is going to be. I'm excited for the direction that we're going. Hopefully, we have a target release date. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to hit that release date already, but we're hoping so. I don't want to announce that yet, but if you want all of the updates about the book process, if you want to be able to have some of your own input in that process, you want to let us know, hey, this is a great idea for the, help us choose between the titles that we're working on, help us choose between the cover art design, get early additions, some of the first drafts. We want to be working with some of our community, some of our audience, and get their feedback. Like this book, the reason we're writing this book is for you. It's to help you do live streaming at a higher level and to help you, especially as a local business. So if you are one of those people who we consider kind of that local business, or you consider yourself a local business, you want to know how to take your live video game to that next level, reach more of your customers, I want to recommend that you join our book launch team. And you can do that by going to liveactionproduction.com/launch team. I have it over on the screen there, so I had a quick check to make sure that was right. But yeah, liveactionproduction.com/launch team. That's going to take you to a place where you can sign up to be a part of our launch team. And you're going to get early access to the book. You're going to get chances to see the book for free. But all we ask is really that you participate, that you provide feedback, that when it comes time, you help promote the book. Just help us along with that process. That is really our big focus right now, is getting that done. We have a very tight time frame of writing and releasing that book. Part of the reason we're writing it the way we are is because we have such a short window, launch window that we have. So I want you to be a part of it and just see how everything is going for us and see what that book writing and launch process is like. I think you'll get some ideas. Hopefully we can help you out in the process as well. And hopefully you are enjoying just this kind of style. Again, it's going to be kind of varied here every single week, but we are going to always be releasing a vlog on Monday that's all about just where we're at in business. And next week, we're going to dive a little bit more into that weekly show. What does the weekly show process look like? And of course, I'll be answering any questions that you have on Thursday. So feel free to leave a comment, leave a question, letting me know what kind of comments and questions you have. I'm happy to dive into any of that. And I'm just checking to see if we have any comments or questions now. It doesn't look like it. So let's kind of end the stream here. So be sure to hit the subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you in next episode.